Hello Libra, and welcome to your Funnily Enough Tarot reading for 2023. I hope you're well. This is your last monthly reading for 2023 for December. If it resonates, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe in order to help grow the channel and help other Libras see the messages they may need to. If anything doesn't resonate with you, please let those messages pass you by, as they may be intended for somebody else. And you can also always check your moon and rising sign readings, as they may help give you a fuller picture. Also, don't forget to check out your 2023 reading, yearly reading. And if you choose to comment on either this reading or your yearly reading, you will automatically be in the draw for a free personalised reading from me. I'm doing 4 personalised readings over Advent, one for each week, for a random person who comments and subscribes to my channel on either this reading or your 2023 general reading, as a little thank you for all your support this year. So let's get our December 2023 reading messages for Libra, please, beginning with your Animal Oracle card, and then we will look at your present energy, area of focus, the unexpected which may be coming in for you, advice from Spirit, and your potential final outcome. So we'll begin with your Animal Oracle card message. Ooh, we have Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. If ever there was a good time to take some time out, it's over the festive period. Perhaps you're visiting family over Christmas and you're able to kind of relax. Maybe you get some holiday time over Christmas. Either way, Spirit is very much saying there, take some time out. I've said this for lots of people, but I do feel like it is indicative of this time of year. And indeed, it has come up for many people, that I wouldn't be surprised if you were to get the Hermit card or the Hanged Man, potentially the Four of Swords, to further kind of emphasize that message from Spirit that perhaps you've worked really hard this year. Perhaps you feel like you've been up against it. Perhaps you're struggling a bit with the kind of, very short days at the moment and the lack of light. Maybe you need to take some time out to meditate, walk in nature, really have some time with your, to kind of focus on your inner self and what you really truly want. Some good intuition time, keep a mindfulness journal, maybe take some time out and create a vision board for 2023. Take some time out because conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, lots of eclipses happening at the end of this year. So it's very interesting, kind of the ongoing power of an eclipse. But full moon eclipse, conclusions are within reach. So I think this is very much Spirit saying, trust in that, trust that conclusions are within reach, and kind of allow yourself to take time out. Libras, you're known for being very balanced, and perhaps there has been a little imbalance recently in kind of the energy that you're giving situations. This could be any situations in your life. And perhaps you need to give a bit of time to yourself. Let's get our main tarot card messages for Libra, please. Main tarot card messages for Libra, please. Spirits and guides, main tarot messages for our lovely Libras. Okay, we have the Magician. We have the Strength card. You got the Strength card in your late November reading as well, I seem to recall. Ooh, we have the Devil, lots of major arcana, the Lovers, wowzers, and the Ten of Swords. I'm going to immediately get a clarifier on that one for you, Libras. Okay, great. I knew there was a reason why we needed a clarifier there. Okay, you've got the Ten of Swords, completion of a difficult cycle, but you've also got the Sun to follow it. An incredible line of major arcana happening there, Libra, with the Queen of Wands as your base energy. So you may have a strong fire sign presence in your life, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but I feel like this is you coming into your power potentially in the workplace. Perhaps you need to take some time out because you've been a real doer this year. You've been a real Queen of Wands. Again, this is gender non-specific. You've shown courage, determination, joy. You're a charismatic person in the workplace who people come to. If this doesn't resonate with you, this could be a powerful person in your life, perhaps a partner or perhaps a leader in the workplace. But this person is very much fire energy, a doer, and like I say, also very attractive as well. So if you're looking for love, I mean, lots of interesting cards happening here in terms of love. And yeah, this could be you kind of really coming into your power in the workplace, but you still need to take some time out. You've worked really hard in order to maintain this power going into 2023. Perhaps you need to rest a bit and kind of sit on your throne of power and maybe enjoy that moment. Looking back on all the hard work that you've done, it may not all have been easy, but you may have achieved a lot this year. In your present energy, we have the Magician. You may have manifested something incredible into your life recently. You may be on the cusp of doing so. The Magician is an incredibly powerful, strong, potent card of somebody, again genderless, who is able to take inspiration from the divine and transmute it into actual physical, into your physical reality. You are armed with everything you need. You have the pentacles, the cups, the swords, the wands. We haven't seen the Magician in a while in these readings. I feel like everyone's always been too busy to manifest lately. Just highly recommend that you create a manifestation board. I don't know why I told you that, Libra, but yes, at the beginning of the reading, create a manifestation board of your real wants and desires, okay? Maybe this is what you should be taking time out to do, to focus on, okay? Because this is really strong, powerful energy right now of you being in a powerful position and, like I say, manifesting your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, your needs, all the fulfillment you could need, all the wealth, health, physical things, all the get up and go and all the mental strength that you could need, you are able to manifest. So really own that power. Wonderful energy there in your first card, Libra. And we have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like this is you being very clever, very strategic. The fact that it's with the Magician here is I feel like you're in an energy right now where you can be very strategic about achieving what you want. Perhaps you've proven yourself a loyal and good worker this year. Perhaps you've managed to get to this position of either authority or respect with the people that you work with. And this can be on the side of sneaky, but the fact that this is with the manifestation here, with the Magician here, sorry, is very much suggesting confidence, and you kind of, you may have had to deceive others a little, you may have had to use some trickery or tactics or strategy, but this is you being very clever in manifesting exactly what it is you want. The fact that you've had to do it cleverly suggests to me that perhaps there's been people that you haven't had to or shouldn't have told the whole truth to. You may be coming out of a difficult relationship and kind of cleverly navigating your way out of that and owning your own power again. This may have required a lot of strength, but I feel like this is you very cleverly honing in, and if you haven't already, honing in on what exactly it is that you need and want to manifest it into your life for the most successful life you can have. In your area of focus, we have the Strength card. Could have a strong Leo presence in your life, or again, other fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries. But actually, this is the area of focus. This is very much saying focus on taming the beast. You know, this time of year as well, you know, over Christmas time, you know, over holidays, you know, tensions can arise. We may be very tested. We may feel like we need the strength to bite our tongue, not fall into arguments. Perhaps this is the universe as well, encouraging you to move away from this deception and maybe strategy and trickery into being really honest. If we get Queen of Swords here, that would be very interesting, or King of Swords. That would be very much Spirit suggesting that you are very honest but kind in the way that you deliver those truths to others around you. The Strength card here, this is all about taming the beast and kind of persuading and gently nudging others to your way of thinking through kind, calm actions and kind of leading by example rather than kind of entering into combativeness or arguments or giving energy to situations which might not fulfill you and may actually just fan the flames, fan the fiery energy which you're getting here. Kind of taming the beast through gentle means and kindness. Queen of Swords. I knew that was coming. I knew that this would be requiring you to be honest. Queen of Swords or King of Swords, requiring you to be honest in the face of this potentially strategy that you've relied upon to manifest what you want. But the universe is saying, be perceptive. You know, use your skills of seeing the complexities of a situation. Don't make sweeping judgments. Don't retaliate in a text or quickly to arguments with a quick response, which maybe you wouldn't say in the flesh. Rely on kind of clear-minded thinking and really delivering honest truths. This is very similar to Libra energy, actually. The Queen of Swords, again, air sign, very similar to the Justice card in that this is about kind of making clear decisions. One swipe of the sword, the old-fashioned word for that's what decisions meant. And this is you being very perceptive to what's around you and making clear decisions, but being kind in the way that you deliver those truths. So perhaps rather than causing a row, you tell the truth, but you do it in a subtle way, or you show the truth by leading by example. This could be with a difficult partner. This could be you ending a relationship, owning your power. This could be you kind of having to deal with difficult colleagues who you may need to really speak the truth to, but in a kind manner, and be compassionate and professional with that. This could be friends or family too. I feel like this is over the Christmas period. In your unexpected, we have the Devil card coming in. So the Devil card here, the Devil represents kind of potentially, it could be a strong Capricorn presence in your life. You may unexpectedly have lots of dealings with the Capricorn. You may have a close Capricorn partner, close Capricorn friend, family member. Feel like I need to clarify straight away on that one. Victory. Victory with a Capricorn. I feel like this is you, Six of Wands. Wands are all about things that we physically do, work, travel. I feel like this is you having victory in a relationship with a Capricorn, or finding a victory perhaps through this strong strength of character that you show by being kind whilst also truthful, and also being perceptive to other people's truths as well with the Queen of Swords. I feel like she's kind of seen as kind of the argumentative, always right kind of energy, but actually this is you also seeing the other situation too. And I feel like, interestingly, I feel like if this isn't you kind of finding victory with a Capricorn or public recognition with that, I feel like this is you getting victory with perhaps a negative behaviour pattern, which is kind of the dark side of the devil. These people's chains are loose. They could be free themselves at any time. They are choosing to remain tied to behaviours which may not serve them well. This could be addictions. This could be negative thinking. This could be other kind of negative traits which you don't really serve your highest good. But I feel like this is you finding victory over that. December going into New Year. Perhaps New Year you make a resolution not to drink for a while, or other potentially things which you feel like actually you'd like to take a break from, or that you feel like you may have had to use as a crutch over the last couple of years to fall back on. This could be you also, I mean, it's a difficult time over Christmas as well when lots of people are drinking. So I think this is very much Spirit saying you may unexpectedly either get some public reward, whilst also kind of juggling this difficult energy of kind of negative behaviour patterns. But I feel like this is you finding victory over those patterns as well, finding more kind of to yourself methods as well of dealing with things, taking time out as well. Perhaps you work so hard, maybe this negative behaviour patterns is not sleeping enough, or not looking after your body enough in terms of the food that you eat, or exercising as well. And actually, this is you maybe taking time out. You're able to get victory over that, and having this calm confidence that conclusions are within reach, and kind of trusting your own power as well. In your advice from Spirit, we have the Lovers card. Now, this can often represent a strong moral choice. That could be related to your devil energy here as well. But it could be a strong moral choice. It could be, nurture those very reciprocal, loving relationships that you have. You could have someone who you find very attractive coming into your life. Advice from Spirit is to understand that you're both different. One of you, the female energy here, kind of looking to the divine for inspiration, the male energy looking at the female. But this is all about kind of, it can be very much sexual, attractive love, but it can also be about making a strong decision in kind of the relationships around you, and creating fair, balanced relationships. This could be friends or family as well, not necessarily romantic love. To clarify that, we have the Nine of Swords. So, the unexpected for you may be the advice from Spirit may be this finding this peaceful reciprocal relationship, or making this moral choice. Perhaps this is you giving up this negative behaviour pattern, or perhaps another moral choice that you need to make. I am getting the energy here that you may be moving away from someone who's not good for you as well, or a friendship that's not good for you, or a family member that's not good for you, because I feel like this brings you a lot of worry. And the universe is saying here in the advice section, don't let this dominate your worries. This person is trapped in their own thoughts, but this person is kind of in bondage, but they have all the swords at their disposal that they would need to cut themselves free from this. Swords tend to represent conflict or our thoughts. So but remember, they are transitory. Unlike the major arcana, which is a more profound message, with the Lovers, you've got the minor arcana here of the Nine of Swords. This could represent sleeplessness, over worrying, anxiety. I feel like this may very much fall into the devil energy here, but I feel like you will be getting victory over that, possibly with the support of another person in your life, your twin flame, or your strong relationship, or a strong friend, or a strong family member who can help you break away from that. Your final outcome, on first glances, it might seem a difficult one, and indeed it did when only that card was pulled. But I knew it required that clarifier, because actually this can be quite a positive card, in that this is the end of a cycle. You may have felt stabbed in the back, you may have felt betrayed, you may have felt seriously let down, you may feel exhausted by what's happened to you, or fatigued this year. Again, strongly encouraging you to take time out and understand conclusions are within reach. But the sun is coming out for you. Your final outcome is the end of this. I feel like you've probably had a long period of feeling like you were betrayed or let down or not supported enough, but the sun is coming out for you. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. This little person here, they are riding on the back of a horse and naked, okay? They are embracing life. They are seeing, and it is illuminated to them, all the wonderful things that the world has to offer. just like the sunflowers, looking towards the sun, looking for the good, as one of my close friends would say. The sun card is all about seeing the wonderful things in your world. I feel like you are manifesting more beautiful things into your world. And again, great time to make a vision board. What will get you from this Ten of Swords energy to this Sun energy? Complete polar opposites in terms of their energies. But the fact that this one came out after makes me believe that this cycle is nearly over. Indeed, the sun is rising on this situation. And this person is making a peace symbol here, suggesting that all the dark times are coming to an end and new hope is on the horizon. Most happy card in the deck. Can't rate it enough. So interested to see what your clarifier is for that one. We have the Hangman. Okay, so you may feel like you are still in this energy of the Ten of Swords, but, you know, feeling very exhausted and fatigued. And the Hanged Man, again, taking time out. I did say I really thought you might get the Hermit or the Hanged Man here, or the Four of Swords. But, yep, the Hanged Man, watch and wait, kind of wait and see. This person is kind of incapacitated, and they're using it as a time to really understand and trust their intuition. Again, take time to meditate, walks in nature, time to yourself. Take some time out from your busy schedule to understand exactly what your sun is. What is the sun in your world? What is the sun in your life? Who makes you happy in your life? What makes you happy in your life? What areas of your job make you happy? Get them down on that manifestation board. Okay, get them down on that manifestation board so you're really clear on what the sun is in your life. Because the Hanged Man, although it may be frustrating to have to wait, they are waiting for answers, but those answers will ultimately serve and fulfill them in a really positive way. Really, really interesting reading, Libra. Let's see what the bottom of the deck energy is, because I'm curious. Again, Queen of Cups, and we have Ten of Wands at the back of the deck. So Ten of Wands, I'm only going to talk about it briefly because it's back of the deck, but this is feeling a bit overburdened. Again, tens are about completion. You may have been working hard. I got that sense from the very beginning of the reading. Working really hard, feeling a bit overburdened, lots of responsibilities. But again, tens are about completion. That this period should be over so long as you embrace the Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups, she is, whereas the Queen of Swords is very truthful, the Queen of Cups is very kind. So she is compassionate, calm. She brings comfort to those around her. She may be a key figure in the workplace who people come to for emotional support. She may also be a very kind person in a relationship. You may have a strong Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, water sign presence in your life who offers all of those things. The court cards often stand for actual people. But again, I feel like this is the universe saying, I mean, you've got three queens here. You know, you are ruling your environment, but the queens are all about patience. Okay, the queens are all about patience. Show patience. This whole reading is about patience. The Hanged Man is about patience. Take time out. Conclusions are within reach. Strength is very much about patience. Okay, be patient with yourself too to snap out of these difficult behaviour patterns. But kindness is the key here. Kindness is the key. And this is, I mean, interestingly, you got Nine of Swords, I remember, in your last reading as well. In the advice from Spirit, no, in your unexpected, I seem to recall, Libra. But I promise you this period will be over. It is only transitory. But this is, again, very much be kind to yourself. Be as kind to yourself as you are to others around you as well. Be kind to yourself. Show that strength. Manifest the reality that you want. Shake off these negative behaviour patterns. Victory is coming with that, I believe. Try and snap out of this negative thinking. Make that moral choice if you need to. Turn to your partner for support. Understand, I know you've had a difficult time with the Ten of Swords, but sunnier times are ahead. Just be patient with the Hanged Man energy there. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Libra. I really enjoyed it. Please comment on how it resonated with you. Like I say, if it did, please do comment, because you will be in the running for a free personalised reading from me. You've got 4 chances of winning that prize. And also, don't forget to subscribe too, because I'll only accept people who subscribed and they've commented on one of the videos, this one or your yearly one. Otherwise, I wish you a very happy December, happy festive period, Christmas, New Year, and see you next time.